So, Murray, got any leaks?
No, just you?
Well, I did get hit in the head with that water.
Okay, there are a few around here.
There are.
Unfortunately, there aren't too many related to the budget. So what do you think we're going to see next week?
What do I think we're going to see? Oh, well, I was interested that Wall kind of put on the table, seriously, the water, just really. He put on the table about the education property taxes. I'm thinking, oh, is that actually going to go up?
It's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. I think what's not going to happen is revenue sharing. I do not think that he's going to mess around with the actual pool itself. But if you look at the actual numbers related to the educational property tax, there is some room to move. Yeah. They said always that they wanted a 60-40 split. Government paying about 60, right. Taxpayers paying about 40%. It was quite the opposite in the olden NDP days, and that's one of the things they ran on. Well, now actually it's kind of closer to 65 government, 35 taxpayer. So I would bet that first tax increase that we're going to see from this government is going to be there. I'm guessing, I say I don't have any leaks other than the ones that keep falling, but I am guessing right now that what we're going to see is a lot of fee increases. They have to be careful there because we saw the stories last week about the ambulance fees. They cannot be seen as having Saskatchewan people bear the brunt of fixing the budget situation quite literally through ambulance fees, but we'll see a lot of fees like that, and we'll see a lot of little cuts that will cost people one way or the other, immediately or otherwise.
I mean, you said it's a budget of 1,000 little cuts, right?
I think it will be. I also think it's going to be a budget where they have to make a statement because this is a political year. Whether it's officially an election year, I'm not sure. It'll all depend on a number of other circumstances, but it's very much a political year where we'll either have an election in the fall or the spring of April 2016. Either way, now is the time to make the statement that this summarizes what we have been doing for the past 2 terms. It's got to be more, so in that sense, it's got to be about more than the budget. And if you're presenting a really crappy budget, you're not going to want to present it strictly on the value of the cuts and other things you're doing. You're wanting to present it as to how does this fit into the bigger picture of everything we've done. And I think what we're going to hear over and over and over on Wednesday is the economy. It's all about the economy. The budget title will have something to do with the economy, keeping the economy strong. It'll be all about how this budget fits into the bigger picture of selling Saskatchewan and selling the economy, keeping things going. Job numbers weren't horrendous.
That's what the whole thing has been the whole time, right?
Yes.
Keeping Saskatchewan strong, I believe, is the tagline that
we keep seeing over, and it'll be something along that line again in this particular budget. It won't be a particularly easy one for the taxpayers. It won't be a particularly easy one for the government to sell, but I think it'll be an interesting one.
It's always an interesting one, Murray. I'm looking forward to Wednesday. And you can follow along all the fun at leaderpost.com or either of us on Twitter.